Yeah. I got tucked back from my son today. He's making his mind up what he's going to do, I think, or he's already got his mind made up. Just have to bear with us all. It all pans itself out, isn't it? So, yeah, the female tongue doing its usual wicked cut to the bone remarks. It's affected someone that badly that, yeah. But I wish my son I'm keeping positive about it, and I wish my son all the best in life. So if he feels the need, he needs to do what he said he's going to be doing, then yeah, I'll support him in that, 100%. Been there myself in life, I know what it feels like. I can't sit and watch my son self-destruct like that when I've done it myself, knowing how it's going to end. It's so heartbreaking to watch. And you try and intervene, but you know what's causing it all anyway, so there's no point intervening because it's the fucking females that want to stop it. So just stay in my own lane, keep out of everything. Love the things that my son loves. If I see them, you see what I mean? So I'm not going to hide or stay out the situation because the little boy needs it. Hang on, let me go with me lights up. You all happy eating away, doggy? The doggies are happy eating their breakfast. I'm just going to have my only cup of coffee for the day, because I don't want to be hyper with a hyper brain thinking and worrying about fucking problems. So even I'm going through the same thing. But he wasn't getting any help for it, was he? He was just expected to muscle through. There, man, don't complain about anything. Blah, 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 blah. Where did my antidepressant drop? Fell down the back of this. Oh, my knees just fucking locked. There, they're on the fell in the back of the door. Right, you happy now, Hoxton? Now you've had yours? Good boy. You finished? Good boy. There we go. Everyone's finished their food. Everyone's finished their food. So we'll probably have a packed cuddle for another half an hour before I get out of bed. Morning, morning, moo. Out you come, out the kitchen. You can't get to my other half of curry. It's in the cooker, innit? Move, move. Good boy, Hulkster. Yeah, I had my son telling me the other week. He said, yeah, when you left, I thought you was coming back. Yeah. Told me how much it hurt him at the time. I said, well, I'm sorry about that, son. I couldn't take any more. Literally, I couldn't take any more. I was feeling suicidal and everything, mate. But if you want to throw it back in my face, rather than just try and understand why, well, you're now going through the same thing, son. So now you can understand how hard a decision it was for me to make in that time, eh? Still haven't given up on you, though. I know you're alright. Just going through problems. So, all ain't lost for you, son. It's all in your head at the moment. You just got to get yourself right. You've still got lovely sons. Still got a family that loves you. So, with that, you've got strength. And it doesn't matter about any mind games that women are playing with your head at the moment. Does it? It just hurts now. That's the reality and the truth, what I'm telling you. It just hurts now. And basically, they are trying to get you to run away, to leave their lives, to get out of their lives. So you're not a problem for them. Yeah? You know the saying, it's my dolly, you can't play with it. There you go. So I hope you had fun down there anyway. You needed to do that. You probably asked some questions to do with the past as well, why you're working it all out. Hopefully, she admitted the truth to you and gave you advice so you could fight back against what was being done to you. Because it's the same tactics being used on you that was used on me all those years ago, so there you go. They have to destroy the other parent to keep control of the kids, don't they? That's all it's about, son. So, yep. Yeah, I got told all the ins and outs of who's fell out with who and blah-de-blah-de-blah. When they're trying to play with a boy, you know what I mean? Play cars with a boy on the floor. Give me a lot to ponder today anyway. Like I said, I'm not going to get hyper because otherwise my mind would be running away with me and I'll be thinking all sorts. So I want to keep as positive as possible for this because it's a very delicate time and I genuinely wish my son and all my other sons all the best at the same time. That's how I woke up today. Hello, happy little Willow. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just having my first coffee now. Get off. So good. I watched a bit of YouTube last night. I was in bed by 12 o'clock and asleep by 12 o'clock. Willow barked a couple of times at something last night, so nothing abnormal. Disturbing guard dog. You know, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I took those provisions, didn't I, last time? Put it this way, I'll be so happy when I see his little freaking face again, do you know what I mean? Talking about my son. Be so freaking happy. But for now, I've got to let go so he can find his little happiness again. His little bit of happiness again. That's the kindest thing to do. I can't keep sort of, no, don't go because of this, because of that. He's got to make his own way in life. He's got to make his own choices, his own decisions. The ones what he's made recently haven't been the best in the world. But look what come from it, so there you go. Positives from negatives, isn't it? But don't turn your back there, son. That'd be the wrong thing to move. You're just fucking up someone else's future. Your own child's future. Not even I've done that. Yeah, I've had to abide by their decisions when they've said, well, this is how I see it. It's like, okay, well, a bit misguided, but you see it that way. You're just assuming about that, so you'd be wrong on that, son. And that's another son, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've had to focus on what was in front of me, haven't I? Which hasn't been easy. But I hold no ill will to my son while he's contemplating his next move in life. Been through too many tragedies and traumas in life to be playing games at this point in my life. So, no, everything has to be how it's supposed to be now. No point in me fighting against it. When I fight against it, everything goes wrong. So it's a bit like finding its own course now, isn't it? So all I can do is wish him well. That's the only thing I can do. When he's ready to talk, he'll talk. If he don't want to talk, he won't talk. Doesn't mean I don't love him, does it? Doesn't mean I don't love any of my other sons. Do you see what I mean? Or I don't love them. No, I love them all the same. But I have to focus on one at a time because problems. And that's the only negative thing about it. And then one starts saying, oh, well, I'm not getting no attention, blah, blah, blah. I get pushed to one side. You know what I mean? No, it's not that way at all. It's just my hands are full dealing with what I'm having to deal with at the moment. You know what I mean? I was so happy to speak to my youngest son the other day as well, but I don't want to keep phoning every 5 minutes because otherwise they'll be thinking I'm checking on the other one and not fucking trying to talk to the other one. I'm just trying to find out stuff, so I've got to be very careful even on that. No, I'm not trying to find out stuff. No, I know what's gone on. I'm just letting the situation settle down. But I had to find out what was going on. So I knew what the scale of the problem was. Other than that, all good. Right, little lady, why are you making a point of sniffing everything? I got my ears cleaned last night and everything. Earexed them out. Fucking hell. Like a fucking torrent of fucking wax coming out. Right, that's the last of my antidepressants took. Can't remember if I've already took one this morning, so here we go. Have another one. If that's the case. It's not going to do me any harm anyway. Save me getting down today about things, won't it? Yeah, you can lay down then, lady girl. Are you? Hey. Hey. Yeah, so my priority at the moment's my dogs, isn't it? So I have to focus on that. Can't focus on what's away because I have no control over it. So I'm not going to be as silly as to be trying to make communications down that way when I know it's all sort of silliness. I'll only be given the switcheroo tactic on the phone where I get passed from person to person. I've been told don't say nothing to such and such. I won't be, but I will be calling him in a minute, just in case that's what they want me to do. Just like I said, you don't say something without it having some sort of meaning at the moment, do you? No, so I'm going to find out what's been said to him. If that's the case, because I take it from that text that he had said something down there, and you didn't like it, so better find out what that was. And de-escalate before everything turns into a bigger fucking headache. Oh dear. Well, I was in the same frame of mind myself, wasn't I? I need to leave and start again somewhere else. So, you know, I stuck it out, and it's working out bit by bit for me, innit? What a fucking liar. Yes, it's well out of charge. No worries, little lady. Just means I can't have a ciggy just yet. Where's my vape? What have you done with my vape, girl? What have you done with it? Eh? What have you done with it? Ribbling on my quilt. What have you done with it?